It's about 7:05 in the evening. Plan B, that's what this is, Plan B, on Great Mell Fell. I got to my set-off point for what I'd originally planned at 9:30 this morning, and it was on a higher elevation than this, and it was just blowing the gale force winds, rain, and zero visibility. So I hung around for an hour and a half, and I just thought that this isn't happening. I'm not going up there because I'm just going to end up with a flattened tent. So I drove into town, had something to eat, and then I thought I'll just go to the Dales and do a wild camp over there, go home, rejig the gear, and then go to the mowers. So have a couple of nights on the mowers or something. This is the first day, official day of my holiday, so I want to, you know, start the way I want me to go on, get a bit done. But it was the right decision. I mean, when I came over here to the set-off point here, it was fairly calm at the set-off point. When I got to the top, it was blowing and howling. So it was a roll of the dice when I pitched the tent, but it seems to be settling down now, hopefully, because it was blowing the down. So I'm hoping it'll calm down. But I haven't done this one solo anyway, or I haven't got anything up of me doing this one solo, so it was one I was going to have to come back to anyway. So I've got a cup of tea there brewing, and that's what I'm going to have. Tuna fish with harissa, couscous and lentils, so I'll give that a try. You get these in all sorts of different flavours, I just like the no fuss. Smells nice. Tastes amazing. That's my next meal, chilli and rice. I've never had it before. I mean, I've had wayfarers before, but I haven't had chilli and rice. Weighs 300 grams. You can eat these cold if you want. So, say if you're coming out in a windy camp and it's hitting the door and you can't light the stove, well, you can still eat. So it's an option for that type of camp. But the sell-by date on this is October 2026. So it'll keep for over 2 years. That's what I like about these. You can just put them away and not have to think all the time about what you're going to eat. It's just let somebody else do the thinking sometimes and just have something different. But having said that, I am going to be doing some proper cooking. I've got some new stoves and stuff like that, and pans and what have you, cutlery, plates. But I just want it simple. See, my plan was, I was going to do 2 nights. I wanted to get 2 different fells done from the same set off location, but that hasn't happened. I was going to heat it up, but there was this gust of wind just blowing my pan off the stove just as I was going to put some water in and heat it. I had a strong gust, so I'm going to try it cold. I haven't had one of these cold before, so I'll see if it's anything what it's like. Chilean rice. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I've had a good sleep. It's about 12 now. That wind's easing up. It's may not lie out of me now, but it has been easing up. So I've had the tent door open, and I don't think I filmed Keswick with my cameras, but I wish I had, because it looks like Roman candles, Keswick. It's weird. It looks like a fireworks show. It's the only way I can describe it. But I had my cameras pointed in a different direction because I never left the tent. I just opened the doors and for about half an hour, something like that. I said Keswick, didn't I? I meant Penrith. I'm still a bit, what's the word? I was going to say dozy. No, Penrith. It just looks like Roman candles. It's the only way I can describe it now. The fireworks. Yeah, it's that sort of effect. It's absolutely, it is an amazing sight. Right, it's just after 5:10, so I've had a good, comfortable sleep. The wind's eased up. Time to get moving. I'm gonna have a cup of tea, and I might have some porridge, cinnamon flavoured porridge. I'll do it in my cup. See what that's like. But yeah, time to get moving. It's bleak out there. Yeah, I was gonna got myself a nice cup of tea. Yeah, I was gonna do that porridge, but it's 6 o'clock already. And I want to get moving. Yeah, it is bleak out there. I'm just gonna call this one in. It wasn't what I'd planned. I'd planned 2 nights on 2 different fells, but it was too windy when I got there, and it was just high and down, and it was 0 visibility. And that's the thing with the NWIS forecast. It's even though I looked at it day after day, and I really paid attention to it, it's still hard to know what you're going to get when you get over here, because every different part of the Lake District, when I drove through it back to here, had different weather. But yeah, so yeah, I'm just going to quickly call this in. So that's great, Mel. Well done. I've been here a few times, but I haven't got a solo wildcamp locked in. So I came back. Now I've got that done. Done and dusted. So I would imagine it'll be no return to here. I want to move on, move forward. Yeah, it is bleak out there. I'm reckoning what I'm going to do is I'm going to get home, rejig the gear. I want to be out in the moors for 2 nights. I'll do that tomorrow, I think. I want to keep getting out, and then as soon as the weather becomes favourable, I'll be straight back over here. So I can push on, I'm just hoping that we have a summer. We haven't had a summer yet. So I'm hoping that that's going to change. The long-term forecast last year was straight away this, as I came to this time of my holiday, it was for 2 months of a low pressure locked in. But the long-term forecast this time is there's going to be a heat wave at some point in 2 weeks' time, but it's going to warm up. But at the same time, they're saying changeable, so it's hard to tell. I just know that I'm motivated, but obviously I want my gear to fight another day, live and fight another day. I don't want to just keep going up and wrecking tents all the time. That is an expensive hobby. Right, so yeah, great Mell fell, done, dusted. I'm out of here. Bye.